Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you the best keybinds to me to be used to on a Switch Pro controller. Now the Pro controller is a lot like an Xbox controller, but it's like for Switch, so you can see the differences. So basically it's like an Xbox controller, but it's a little bit smaller depending on what you get or what controller you get. Right now I am using a cotton candy blue Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and I believe I also have another one, but I gave that to my brother and he doesn't use it, so I'm thinking about taking that one. So basically that controller is LED, and I'm pretty sure it's like glow stick something. I don't know. If you want a big controller, you get the LED one. It should be clear. And then if you want a small controller, or if you have small hands, you use the cotton candy one. I have big hands, but like it's easier for me to use this because like I can't plug up a keyboard and mouse to my Nintendo Switch, so I'm kind of forced to use this thing, and I've gotten used to like my hands being too big, and it's really easy. So the small one fits both large and big hands. You just have to get used to it. So the best keybinds to me, right, is obviously just Builder Pro. All right, Builder Pro is basically R, which is usually when that means like you're switching through weapons. So like you press A and it unlocks build mode, right? So build mode, and then L. If you press down the L button while you're running, it's not going to do anything. But when you go up to a build, you can just press L and then edit it. L is very good saying that. L is usually your auto run button, but for me, I don't use auto run. So if you're one of those people who doesn't use auto run, you can use L as your edit stick. And you can always go in custom keybinds, go to edit, and then change your L. Like usually L is auto run, so you could always use that to change it. Also, there is a glitch going around saying that none of you are subscribed because I'm a small YouTuber, so like and subscribe. Alright. Also, there's a glitch which I kinda hate because I cannot edit fast without me having to change my setting. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be like in the comments, if people watch this video, hey, why would you put L stick as your edit if it's gonna freaking make you stop running? Well, it's because it's the most easiest edit button to do, but Fortnite hates you. You see, Fortnite hates you. You get put into freaking Benji Fishy and Energy Clicks and Ronaldo servers, but you never see it, do you? It's the easiest button to use, yes, but it is pain to sit there. I can't spam edit without changing my settings. So Fortnite, I highly doubt it, but this is a bug, so yeah. So also, Builder Pro is also really easy because you can get used to it. Also, there's Combat Pro, so you can always, basically Combat Pro is when you're holding a weapon, right? You know, it's the same, you know, there's the L and R movement, you know? It's like, you could go like this. See how I'm switching with L and R? Well, if you go in build mode, you can switch it. So let's say if you want your triangles, you could change it to this right here if you have pre-edits on, which I don't have pre-edits on. So you can, that's what Combat Pro is. Basically, you switch to your builds, and I'm pretty sure it does something to shooting. I don't know. I don't use Combat Pro. Another thing to notice is you want the right sensitivity. For me, if you're one of those slow people who have a slow movement but want it to be clean, I would recommend doing 1.5 on the edit mode, or 1.6 in build mode and edit mode, and then 4. I'd probably change this one to 3, and then this one to 5. So that means when you aim, it kind of has that kind of, you know, like fast but not too fast kind of thing, kind of in the middle. And then when you're editing, it should be slower. So like you could literally go like this. So if you're one of those slow people, then that's the sensitivity I would use. See, my cousin, he uses fast sensitivity, so I would have to know what his sense is. So yeah, if only if you have a fast, you have to be super weird. Like, I don't know how. Also, another thing to notice is, yes, I am in creative with nobody because I have no friends. Moving on. Weapons. See, everybody says this is the next category. Weapons. Now, you want something that's good, right? I present to you the pump. It is a great weapon. The gray one does like 140 headshot, and sometimes the gold one does 32. I don't know why, but there is a shotgun in the game that is the best shotgun. This is, my friends, this is a lever shotgun. To me, this is a better tack because it has the better fire rate of attack. So it's kind of like a tack. It has 6 bullets, and it's really easy to use, and it does 114, and it shoots like this. Alright, it has, and I still have 3 bullets left, right? And then grab the pump, and this is it, alright? 3. You see how fast this is? Alright, I could have already killed a guy, like, with this shot up close. It does 114 headshot. However, if you hit somebody for 116, look how fast it is, alright? 116, 116. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, about 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I've already shot. So, it basically, to kill somebody, it's the same. And with attack, if you shoot somebody in the head, by the way, with a pump, it automatically does 220. Which is an insta KO, which means you killed them. But it's very unlikely to find a legendary pump. So, yeah. And kind of a lever and attack, but we're still going to count them in, because you technically need a tack to get a lever and a pump to get a lever, because you can craft it with nuts and bolts. So, another thing is the tack. 1, 2, 1, 2. So basically every 2 seconds. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So basically every 2 seconds it shoots, alright? So, my conclusion being 1, 2. 1, 2. See? And then there's a bunch of techniques you can do with the lever, which means you can crouch, and then like that. It's super simple, and I totally recommend doing the lever, sorry. Next category, ARs. This thing right here, disgusting, unless you can hit your shots. If you can hit your shots like I do, well, I kind of like the AK, but it sometimes has it's a 61 headshot, which is really good, because you could do like 122 with 2 shots, which is cracking their shield, and this is how fast it shoots. So, if I hit like all headshots, he's automatically dead. Next AR that's in the game, Burst. This thing is good. It has like sniper, so it has that thing, and then you can shoot 2 bullets out of it. And it has really good accuracy, so I totally recommend the AUG. And if you're a guy who hits all his shots, I'd use the AK. Next thing is the Scar, if I can find it. Come on, Scar, where are you? I'll find the Scar, don't worry, guys. Let's see. We're having some technical difficulties. Alright, this Scar right here. It does 54 headshot. So, with 4 head dinks, you could kill somebody. It shoots super fast. You can crouch doing it. Also, I recommend crouch while shooting if you can handle it. So, in my conclusion, the Burst, or either the Heavy and then the Scar, is the best ones. Or, I'm pretty sure they're the only ones you can use. Next category, snipers. Bolt action. That's it. That's literally like, I'm pretty sure that's the only sniper in the game. I don't like railguns. The bolt action just has the smooth feeling, you know. It has a smooth feeling. And yeah, I like the bolt a lot. Next category, SMG. Now, the best SMG out of the game is just the compact SMG, because look. And then there's also the rapid fire. The rapid fire, I'm pretty sure, is in this map. Let's see if we can find it. Well, basically, it's a super fast gun. I mean, like, take this and this combined, and it does like 19 every shot, and it's broken. So, the rapid fire is the best SMG. Next category. There is no next category. Oh, rapid fire is right here. Right. This is the rapid fire. Very, very fast. Alright. And also, conclusion back to building. If you want to get better building skills, practice it makes everything perfect. Alright. So if you want to do the crazy triple edits you see Rift do, and the crazy stuff like I'm doing, I'm not really that crazy with my builds and everything, but if you want to do stuff like that double edit, you can always change your L stick to edit, which is also really easy. You can go here, you go to custom, you go to combat controls, and L stick being edit. Alright, but what you do is, that's it. You just change L stick to edit, and then A, you want to change that to just switch mode. You don't want to do it switch mode / edit. It'll say that. Also, combat controls, build controls, L edit, and then A, switch mode. Oh, I'm sorry. Ability controls, same thing. Make sure it's not switch mode / edit, and then dead zone, you don't want to do anything to that. Alright, that's how you change L stick to edit. Also, if your game kind of acts weird, like there's not a button you can't press, then you probably did something wrong. It's literally you changed 2 buttons. I don't know what the heck you're doing. So yeah, that's kind of the gist. And also, yes, I am playing on Switch and I can double edit. Don't ask, you know. Don't ask how. And by the way, you can do this. If I hit, alright, if I do a double edit right now, you guys have to like and subscribe. Oh my god, I did a double edit. Where's my like and subscribe? Also, only a smart percentage of you are subscribed, so make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Alright, let's go into a match and try our brand new keybinds, guys. Also, if you need more time and creative getting used to L stick edit, that's all needed. So, I'm going to use these things in game, and it's super easy. Alright, it's super easy. Ooh. I also did a live item shop review. If you want to see that video, it is already out. Alright, so I'm gonna go and solos and show you guys the new keybinds that you will be using, and they're super simple. And yeah, let's get into it. If it can load faster. Oh my god, 22. Alright, it said 266 hours or minutes there. So with your new keybinds, if you ever get trouble, you know, trying to find that button that you need to switch or edit build, you can always press A and then build everywhere. So let's try it out, you know, kind of game load faster, please. Flouster? What the heck is a flouster? So alright, so bolt action is also I'm pretty sure it's the only sniper. Oh yeah, pistols are the thing too, but I don't know. They're pretty inaccurate this season. Like, look at that. Never mind. I think they're pretty good, but they're kind of bad at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna land Slurpee, and yes, you might die, but that probably means that you'll need more practice. Like, if I die, of course, I spend a couple minutes playing this piece control map. You can search it up on Google, piece control map. by Raider 646, I think, or 464. I don't know. But yeah. Let me land here. So yeah, guys, if you don't know, L stick to me is a weird edit button, because it's good edit button, but why does it make you stop running? Even though I don't have L stick as anything else, it doesn't make any sense. So let me land on top of here, and I know how to stop the fall damage. I did not land on top of there. You don't go on top, and then there's this kid here. I'm gonna pickaxe him. We don't talk about that.